Hi my love bugs, and welcome back to Moments with Tea. Here we are with another channel message of a spirit baby reading. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to all of those that are subscribing and booking your personal reads. It's greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead excuse me, and tap in to this channel message. So I pulled some goddesses cards because I wanted to see the overall energy of what's just going on, the overall energy of what the spirit baby wants to assist in, because it isn't always the relationship. You know, there's other aspects that the spirit baby wants to help in as well. The spirit baby is going to give you guidance in as well. So we have Level Up with Queen Ya Twiwa, if I'm saying it correctly. Then we have Allah, Grief, Tanit, Pleasure, and we have Queen Mother Nanny, Liberation. So I'm definitely getting that your spiritual team, your spirit baby, God, all the ascended masters, everyone that is on your spiritual support team in order to assist you on this journey is trying to get you to accept the abundance that you're walking into. Some of you may been through a lot, like especially this Level Up. I sat with these cards for a few minutes, and these two, and it's funny, Level Up is 39 and Grief is 29. So some of you guys may be moving forward. You may be coming into abundance, into increase, whatever that is for you. Abundance doesn't always have to be financially, even though, you know, that's what a lot of people correlate it with. It's not just financial. It's whatever abundance is to you. I feel like you're walking into that, walking forward. 39. You're taking steps forward. You want to move forward. You're intrigued and interested in the future and what's all to come, but I feel like you still have a lot of grief, a lot of doubt, a lot of worry, a lot of self-judgment, you know, about self that keeps you, like, what's that saying? I move 3 steps forward and get taken 2 steps back. Like, I feel like you're in the energy of that, and your spirit guides want you to release that, because you deserve pleasure. You deserve happiness. You deserve peace. You deserve sanity and tranquility. You deserve it all. The sun, moon, and the stars, okay? And you want every galaxy too. Fuck it. Like, you deserve all of that. You are multidimensional. You are a limitless being. Okay, you deserve the abundance of life. Wow. I don't know why I want to show you this card more, but I do. See if I can get that glare off. Like, you deserve the abundance that life has to offer, that is already your birthright abundance. You hear my candle sizzling? Because it's yours. Liberation is yours. Release this going backwards. Some of you are off of the hamster wheel. You're already off of it. But this, the self-judgment, the doubt that you haven't released, the fear, those negative thoughts that you probably still tell yourself here and there, even if they aren't consistent, those seeds are still there. So as long as you continue to feed them, they're going to continue to grow. Collective, embrace this level up. Embrace this abundance. Embrace this peace of mind, this clarity, this sanity. Embrace what you have always been asking for. Okay? We got 39 and 29. You feel like you go 20 steps forward to get sent back 10 steps back. Or whatever. I feel like, again, you don't feel like you are worthy. Or you don't, I'm hearing, I don't deserve it. Maybe you have a past. Everybody got a past. Everybody done did something. I done did something. You done did something. Why are we not deserving? You know, the biggest critics, even though, you know, there's people around us externally that judge us as well, and that try to feed their projections of what they believe may be right or wrong or whatever onto each other. For real, what keeps you in that cycle is what you believe. What keeps you in that cycle is what you continue to, again, allow to grow, the seeds that you allow to be nourished and grown. You deserve it all. I don't give a damn what your past was. Okay, so I don't know why I don't know why I'm saying so. Somebody might be thinking that whatever they have done, they don't. It's crazy because my hand keep touching liberation. It's like you don't deserve liberation. You don't deserve forgiveness. You don't deserve to you know what I'm saying, be free. You don't deserve for the guilt to be released. You don't deserve to breathe again. It's like you feel like you deserve suffocation. So this level up bothers you. This abundance bothers you. Maybe what you had to go through to get it, even if the abundance that you're receiving, maybe you didn't, you know, do previous things, you know, steal, shiesty, scam, whatever. Maybe you didn't do those things to receive this abundance. Maybe you've, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing miracle. So maybe you made up your mind one day, like, listen, I'm not, maybe you were, you know, getting over on people or whatever. And you made up your mind one day, like, listen, I ain't gonna do that no more. You know what I mean? And it's like miraculously when you made up your mind, not only did you make up your mind, you made up your feelings, your emotions, and just everything, the thoughts, everything was tied in together, and you meant it with your full heart. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like instantly things change for you. Like, and it's crazy. I hear my daughter with her snap words. Mommy, we got to do my snap words so I can know them in a snap. Like, I feel like it literally, once you made that confession, once you made that commitment, once you made that affirmation, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? Things just instantly started to change, started to click, started to flow into place. Spirit, baby, what the messages do you have for my man, Daddy? Don't be afraid of liberation. Embrace it. Embrace peace, embrace happiness. I hear, but I'm scared. Of course you're going to be scared because it's different than your normal. You've gotten familiar with chaoticness. You've got familiar with drama. You've got familiar with just, you know what I'm saying, tower moments, for just being in despair, being sad. You got familiar with that. So when happiness, when peace, when love, when things that aren't problematic, when things that come easy, you don't really have to fight for it. It just comes easy. You look at it as too good to be true. You may correlate love, or maybe coming out the thought process of correlating love with fighting for it, having to jump through hoops for someone to love you, having to jump through hoops to prove that you're worthy of receiving that love. You don't have to do that in no way, shape, form, or fashion. You are deserving of it. Okay, Spirit, baby, any other messages you have for mommy and daddy? We have courtship. We have courtship, and that's going underneath level up. Maybe for some of you, I'm hearing different things. I'm hearing finances with this courtship. I'm hearing career. I'm hearing relationships. I feel like whatever it is, you have to commit to it. You have to court it, regardless of what it is. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But this level up requires courtship. This level up requires commitment, requires covenant. You may also actually be leveling up from a previous partner, or someone that you thought was your divine partner. Or maybe your divine partner isn't ascending, isn't evolving, you know, at the rate. Maybe it's time for you to come into union with a divine mate in order for you guys to start creating the things that were contracted for you to create. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is, I'm hearing stunt doubles. There is stunt doubles. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even within those contracts. So if this person, and for some of you, it's not. For some of you, it's not. And if this doesn't resonate, then, you know, leave it. But for some of you, it's not. You do have to be with that divine mate. You are contracted. But for the others, there is stunt doubles. There is backups. There is runner-ups. There is people that, you know what I'm saying, is on backup call if the main character or the main lead is not showing up. You know what I'm saying? Or not able to participate or do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So whatever this is maybe for you, whether it's leveling up in finances and love and career and family, it's going to require commitment. It's going to require courtship. It's going to require compromise. It's going to I'm hearing, let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Jill Scott, long walk. That's what I'm hearing. Some heart-to-heart conversations, and I'm getting chills. Okay? So, y'all gonna be taking some long walks, okay? What I'm also hearing, it's a Biggie line. I think that's Biggie. Damn. Somebody might like the color black, though. It was basically when he was telling everybody gonna be in black dresses or some shit. But I'm getting for a marriage, not for anything, you know, low vibrational. But I'm seeing black dresses. I'm seeing black and purple, black and pink, black and blue. So yeah. Spirit, give me a card for grief. What's going on? What do you want? Mommy and daddy, no. Spirit, baby, what do you want? That's crazy because house was at the bottom of the deck when courtship came out. So for it to come back out, going underneath grief, they definitely go hand in hand. And message of concern is at the bottom of the deck now. You may be actually receiving a visit, a letter, a call to maybe your house phone number if you have a house phone. For some of you, only a few people have your house number anyway. And this person may be one of those few people. But I feel like you may be receiving some type of communication. You may be receiving some type of visit. For some of you, you may still be living in a home that you've encountered some type of abuse in. You've encountered some sadness, some hurt, some pain, some trauma. And if this isn't a physical home, this could be a vehicle. This could be somewhere that you spend a lot of your time, somewhere that before these things may have transpired, you would have classified that as your home. This could even be a person. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you are reliving maybe some different experiences or events or scenarios that may have taken place in some area that you visit frequently, and that could also be what is excuse me, y'all, drawing you back into this back and forth state, into this you know, not feeling like you deserve. Maybe this person talked down on you. Maybe they told you that you weren't worth anything. Maybe they, you know, just belittled you and tried to come at your self-worth and your self-confidence and your self-value, just trying to tear it down. And I feel like you may still harbored some of that, or it may have gotten to a point where you actually believe that because they've been telling you that so much. So some of you, y'all need to move. Some of you need to get the new car. Some of you need to get a new job. Whatever home is for you. Some of you need to find a new safe place. If this person, it was a safe place to you and they're no longer a safe place. I feel like your guides have been trying to guide you out of a situation, out of an area that drains your energy. And you may cleanse this area, especially if it's your home and you are a spiritual person. Or maybe you're just now tapping into spirituality and you're, you know, dibbling, dabbling, trying to figure out what works for you, what works well in your energy, what you're able to transmute, what you're able to magnetize. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just learning the ropes and learning what works for you. You maybe start doing some cleansing, and you may be cleansing weekly. For some, I just heard daily. For somebody, the energy, and I seen a shadow as as I was saying that just now, for some of you, you may be feeling like you're being watched. You may be feeling like the energy in your home is very heavy. You may be feeling like you have to cleanse daily. Because I don't know, maybe it's the people that have been in your home prior. Again, you just reliving previous situation and events that have transpired and happened in your home. And it's just like you feel like the energy is heavy. So you're cleansing daily and you're not wondering why it's not working. And for some of you, you've tried multiple things and some things have worked and then it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Or however it had happened. It's because I feel like you're being guided to move. For some of you guys, you are also being guided to actually relocate to like an actual different city or state, a different, maybe I'm hearing the boondocks. So maybe you somebody that's always in the hood. You know, maybe you don't have a big dream or you're always in the projects. Maybe it's time for you to get a single family home for some of you. Or you're trying to manifest a single family home and know it's coming. But look at the bottom of the deck. Gift. It's coming. But yeah, take what resonates and leaves what don't. Because I'm getting a lot of energy off this house card. And you know, a lot of people will be listening to this message and receiving their guidance and information and clarity. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify pleasure. Spirit, baby, what do you want my man daddy to know about pleasure? We have a message with lovers at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be getting, again, some type of contact, some type of visit from your divine partner, from your divine person. I'm hearing and I'm seeing the card and from the romance angel deck, like the heart-to-heart conversation. I can actually see the card in my mind's eye now. Yeah, this person definitely wants to reach out. Or again, if this isn't an old person, because everybody ain't checking for the ex, I know. If this isn't an old person, if you're open to new love and you're ready for new love to come in, this could be someone that you're able to be honest with. You're someone that you're able to be vulnerable with. Someone that you're able to disclose all those feelings and all those thoughts that you felt like that you weren't able and haven't been able to share with anyone else. Okay, this is someone that is going to give, not only take from you, but give to you too. And I said give first, but I meant to say take. So they may be coming in, giving in from the jump. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like throwing shit on credit. Like, you get what I'm saying? And you might be the type that's like, you know, I've been through a lot. I have to feel this out. I have to, you know what I'm saying, commune with God and my spiritual team. I have to meditate on this, whatever it is. I have to go with the flow with this. You know, maybe you're a type of person that used to rush things and you wanted to rush into commitment. You were desperate, you know, for love at a sense, you know, you had to take time to start loving yourself. So maybe you're kind of standoffish, like, nah, I ain't really giving too much right now. Like, I know I got a full course, but here goes some bread. That's like the waiter, like when you go to Olive Garden, let's say they give you the bread, right? And they never come back. Or like, what's the other places that be having bread? I'm trying to think. The rolls be good as hell. Where is that at? I can't think of it. The rolls be busting. But you get what I'm saying? They give you the bread and they never come back though. They never come back for you to order your drinks, your appetizer, your meal, nothing. Like, they just left you with some bread and some butter. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's kind of the energy that you might be in. Like, you know, I have to take things slow. I have to really assess. I have to really, you know what I'm saying, feel things out. But I feel like someone is coming with some type of, I'm hearing, hold on, because I want to finish what I was saying. The messages are trying, it's so many coming in that it's honestly getting a little hard to keep up with right now. But we're going to do it. I am grounded and I am centered. Some of you may have a lot on your mind when it comes to just different things. You might have a lot of different thoughts and feelings that are coming about. And maybe you feel like you're supposed to speak all of them. And it's like, you don't have to. I'm getting that message that maybe only for one person. You don't have to speak every single thought or feeling that comes, but spend time to sit with it and process it so you can actually when you do speak, when you do choose to communicate, you can articulate exactly how you feel and not have to have 3, 4, 5 conversations in order to get to the point of what you're trying to make. That just came out the blue, but that's for somebody. But yeah, I feel like they want to have this deep conversation. I was hearing that it's been too long. It's been too long. All right, we have underneath liberation, official person, 22. Still message of concern at the bottom of the deck. This person, the official person, your divine mate, could definitely have been in a karmic relationship. Shit, they could still be in a karmic relationship. Or, again, if it's not a relationship, karmic job, around people, places, and things, living situations. And they're ready for liberation. They're ready to be able to let free. They're ready to, express all of their feelings and their emotions that they have for you. I feel like you might be, okay. All right. Hold on. Let me see what, because we had a card here. I'm sure y'all seen it the whole time. Like, when she gonna flip this? I was gonna wait till I got all these